Good morning. Oh, good morning, Sam. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. There you are, Ann. I wasn't letting you join. I don't know why. There you go. Alrighty. So we're back to the 5:30 on Tuesdays now. Forgot to send a warning out about that last week. Well, we're here and we're ready to roll. Oh, we got some more people. Oh. We'll start getting warmed up here. We'll just start with our forward arm circles. Welcome, Betsy. Boom. And we'll reverse those circles. So we'll just start with our warm-up, and we'll hit the floor for some of our core work for a warm-up, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. So we got some I want to say new faces, but faces I usually don't see this early in the morning. Sam, how are you doing this morning? Good. Ask questions that everybody's muted. So, and we'll go overhead next. And we'll do some rotations just to warm up the lower back, picking up the opposite heel, not put too much stress to the low back. Perfect. And we'll head to some squats, warm up the legs. My legs are feeling it today. I don't know what I did. I think I shoveled on Saturday, and then I did a little Tabata workout afterwards. I'm still sore. Or maybe on Sunday I played pickleball. I could have been that too. Ooh. Let's do a couple more here. And we'll go into a little side lunge. Warm up the hip a little bit. Keeping opposite one leg straight, bending the other one. Just going through some pulses to open up the hip. A couple more times here. So this Friday we got our sip and stretch. I always want to call it paint and sip, and I have no idea why. We got our sip and stretch at 6 o'clock. If you want to end your week. Beverage is optional. If you want to drink some water, if you want to bring a glass of wine or some beer, whatever your drink of choosing is. We got a little yoga, some stretching, some relaxing, just some recovery period. Friday at 6 to kind of unwind from the day. And we'll relax. So we're going to go to our core next. We're going to go to our core warm-up. So move this down a little bit. So we're going to be doing our series of planks. The first one here is on the forearms. Feet together. Right here, we're squeezing. Keep a nice tabletop position. So we're going to hold that for 30 seconds on the forearms. All right. Alrighty. And let's plank. Perfect. Perfect. And it isn't necessary to turn on camera, but if you want any feedback or anything like that, Betsy, feel free to turn on your camera so I can see form and that sort of stuff. But it's not something you have to do. Whatever you feel like. And relax that plank here. We're gonna do the same thing. Pick it up on the hands. So we'll put the feet together. We're on the hands this time, holding that tabletop position, squeezing the core nice and tight. All right, we got another 30 seconds here. All right, pick it up on the hands and go. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll go through our core warm up here with these planks, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. We'll get into the fun stuff. Three, two, one, and done. Next, we're gonna do a side plank. So a couple options here. We have this bottom knee down, and we're keeping a straight line with our body, and I'm on my forearm, holding the hip up there. We can stack the feet on the forearm, just like that, or we can stack the feet and go up on our hand, just like that. Key here is holding that hip up. We got a side plank ready, and go. Boom. On Saturday when it snowed so much, I put my MyZone on and went shoveling to see how many MEPs I'd get. And I got 60 MEPs. I got 60 of them. I was pretty surprised. I was like, oh, I probably won't get any, but it was a good workout. Shoveling is a good workout. And I realized how demanding it really is. And relax this side. We're gonna roll over to our opposite side and do the same thing. All right. On the opposite side, ready, and lift it on up. Perfect. Perfect. I think I'm finally getting my haircut today. I decided yesterday that I wanted to. It's the longest my hair's ever been. Nobody thinks I should grow a mohawk. Every time I bring it up, they say no. So I guess I won't do that. I guess I won't. 3, 2, 1, and relax that one. We'll go on the backside next. We'll got opposite leg, opposite arm. We have a dead bug. So just like that, our opposite arm and opposite leg are traveling together. Last core warm up here, 30 seconds, and go. I'm pretty sure I just said a mohawk. I meant to say a mullet. They both start with M's, and I get confused. And my mouth never works with my brain, so I don't know if I actually did say that right. Maybe I did say mullet, but either way, I think I'm getting a haircut. I think it's time. I've been putting it off because I don't know what I want to do with it for real. I think I want it longer, but then the sides look funny, and I don't like the sides being long, and I don't know. Almost done here. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. So today's workout, feel free to grab a drink here while I talk about the workout here. We have a few rounds we're going to go through with different moves. The first one, we have a 30-second round, a 15-second round, and a 30-second round with just 3 moves. Mostly cardio, but a little bit of core. All right. A little bit of core with some cardio in there. Should be pretty fun. So first move we have is a lateral shuffle. So this is one I like to warm up with a lot. Really hits the hips and the knees, the entire legs. So we're in a nice athletic position, hips back, bend the knees, and we're shuffling right from side to side. So you can go at your own pace here. All right, from one side to the other. That's our first move that we're going to warm up with. All right. We're just going for 30 seconds through this first round. All right. Lateral shuffles ready. And let's go. Boom. That's our first move. After that, we got some hops and we got some core works with some mountain climbers. That is what is on store for today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Next move we have here, we have some linear hops. So we're here, we're either little hops forward and back, just like that. If you don't want to hop, we'll just go up, up, down, down, quick feet. All right, we have another 30 seconds here. Ready, and let's go. Perfect. Nice quick feet. Nice little hops. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going to go into those planks we're doing. We have mountain climbers. So we're on the hands in that plank, and we're just bringing that knee to the floor. You can pick some pace. You can go slower. We're still holding that tabletop position. We have mountain climbers. All right, 30 seconds of mountain climbers, and we're going to go through this round once again. Ready, and go. Perfect, keeping that core nice and tight. We have this 30-second round. Then we're going to go through a quick round through of about 15 seconds, each of these exercises, and then we got one more long round. All right, and now that we know the moves, we'll go through a little bit quicker. Keep on moving, keep on moving. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, grab a quick drink if you need it. We're going to go through all those one more time, starting with the lateral shuffle. We're going just for 15 seconds this round. 15 seconds this round. All right. 15-ish seconds, and let's go. So we're starting with the lateral shuffles, nice athletic position. Perfect. Hopping from one side to the other. Three, 2, 1, and relax. We're going back to those linear hops where we're hopping forward and back, or up, up, down, downs. 15 seconds, and go. Perfect. Nice quick feet. Nice quick feet. You want to know something pretty silly I did? Before I left for when I went home like 2 weeks ago, I turned the temperature in the house like lower because we don't pay for oil, but we pay for electric, and our floor is like electric floor heating. And relax. Like a water heated, our water heater is electric. We're going to the mountain climbers. We're going to the mountain climbers. This story, I'm bad at telling stories, especially at 5:30 in the morning. I can barely tell them at any time of the day, and now it's just even harder. Mountain climbers for 15 seconds. We're on the plank. Ready, and go. So I have electric floor. I have radiant. I don't remember what the heck I have on my floor, but anyway, my floor is heated through the water, which is all electric, so we pay for it. So anyway, I turned the thermostat down, and I was back here for about a week, and I was like, why has it been so cold in here? And it took me a week to realize it. And temperature set was like on 60. So I was like just chilling in 60-degree house and relax these mountain climbers. That was our 15-second-ish round. I got talking, so it probably wasn't 15 seconds. We're going back through all those three one last time for 30 seconds. And this time will be right on the dot 30 seconds. I'll redeem myself. So we're starting with those lateral shuffles again. Nice athletic position. We're going from one side to the next. Ready, and go. Boom. So I really do enjoy it cold in my apartment, I guess. That's the moral of my story. I enjoy it being a little cold. Keep it up, keep it up. Less than 10, less than 10. Three, two, one, and relax. We're going to those linear hops. We're going forward and back. All right. On the toes, linear hops are up, up, down, downs, and go. Boom. Perfect. Nice quick feet. Nice hops. You guys are crushing it. Less than 10. Three, two, one, and done. All right, last move of this round, we got mountain climbers. Last move of this round, we have mountain climbers. After this, we're gonna go through a whole nother set of exercises. All right, mountain climbers, 30 seconds, and let's roll. Perfect, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep squeezing the core, holding that position. We got 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. First round through is complete. Grab a quick drink, and then we're gonna find a wall. We got a little wall sit in between each of our sets here. So I'll show you what a wall sit looks like over here. So we're against the wall, and we're gonna sit down. So my weight's against the wall. There's nothing under me. I'm pretending like I'm sitting down. We're just gonna hold that. All right. So find this bare wall if you got one. We're putting our back against it. We're getting to that squatting position like we're in a chair. 30 seconds, and let's do it. Ways to make this harder, if you feel like it's too easy, you can sink a little bit lower. Sink a little lower in that squat position. You can hold weight if you would like to. Couple options. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Just keep the legs warm. We're gonna go into round number 2 next. Round number 2. All right. So we have a few options, just like last time. We have running knees as our first one. So a couple options. We're just bringing our knees up in the air. You can do it slow. You can add some pace to it. And if you want to make it harder, we'll go forward and back. All right. Running knees. And if you want to make them challenging, we'll move forward and back while we're bringing those knees up. All right. And back. That's our first warm-up move here we have for 30 seconds. And then we have some lateral hops, and then we have some hamstring walkouts. That's what's coming up next. So we got running knees for the first one. We're just driving our knees straight up, 30 seconds. Ready, and let's roll. Boom. Piece of cake. Piece of cake, just like that. Keep it up. 30 seconds, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to lateral hops. So last time we went forward and back with those hops. This time we're going side to side. We got lateral hops. So if you don't want to hop, we're going to go in and out, quick feet. So you start with your feet spread apart and you go in and out. All right. So lateral hops are in and out, it's 30 seconds. And go. Perfect. Perfect. Sam, your dog is so calm, just in that cage, just chilling back there. Just having a grand old time. Never seen one that calm this early in the morning. Most of the dogs I see on these online Zooms are just so excited that everybody's awake in the house and running around like on a million. Almost done here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last move is our core move. We're going to be on the back side. So we're going on our back. We're digging our heels in. And we have hamstring walkouts. So we're on our back. Dig the heels in. Lift up the hips. Walk out the feet as far as comfortable. Then walk them back in. Try and keep that hip up in the air best you can. 30 seconds. Ready. And let's roll. Boom. Just like that. Piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake. It's our last move of this first time through. Almost done. A few more good ones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Perfect. We'll pop it on up, grab a quick drink if you need to. We're going to go through our 15-second round. So we're going to go through all those again, but for 15 seconds. We're going to keep this round nice and quick. So going back to those running knees. So we're getting those knees up in the air. We're driving them up. And if you want to add a little forward and backward motion, you can. Ready. And let's go. So just 15-ish seconds. I'll try not to talk this time and make it a minute. Really get those knees up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going back to those lateral hops. We have 15 seconds. Lateral hops are in and outs. Ready, and go. Perfect. Perfect. Keep it up. Keep it up. And relax. Last one, we're back on the back side. We're digging our heels in. We're walking the heels out, walking them back on in. 15-ish seconds. And go right ahead. Boom. Perfect. Nice work, Ann. Way to get out nice and long. Sam, crushing it. Betsy, I'm sure you're crushing it. Just can't see you. Boom. Almost done. And relax. And relax. So we got one more round through those. We're going to keep it nice and quick. We have a 30-second round. All right. So we're going back to those running knees, make them a little more explosive and go a little quicker if you would wish. We got 30 seconds and let's roll. Boom. Perfect, perfect. So Sam, you might have heard me say this yesterday, but I decided I'm going to be a professional, well, not a professional, I'm going to be a collegiate professional barista. So I got an espresso machine for Christmas, and it has a little milk frother on the side. I just ordered my frothing pitcher to do the little pours and stuff like that. I have like a sort of a one. I think currently it's not very good. And I can do like little shapes and stuff. And relax these here. We're going to our lateral hops. We're going to our lateral hops or in and out outs for 30 seconds. Ready and go. So I've been making a bunch of lattes lately. I wouldn't call it a traditional latte because I can't get it perfect. I can't get the consistency right, but it's like mostly a latte with a little bit of cappuccino foam on top. I usually accidentally fall in there. But yesterday I made a heart. It might have been completely on accident, but I did get a heart in the cappuccino or the latte on top. Um, and then yesterday I made a circle. I made a pretty good circle on accident as well. So, but soon it will be on purpose. Hopefully, those circles will be on purpose. And relax those lateral hops or in and out. We have a last move here. We have those hamstring walkouts for 30. Hamstring walkouts for 30. We're on the backside, digging the heels in, walking them out. Ready. And let's go. Look who it is. Look who's joining us. I can't hear you.
Let's go, Sam. You can work harder than that. Hey, Betsy, I can't see you. You're invisible. And you can work harder than that. Let's go. All right, I'm going to leave now. I just wanted to pop on to give you guys a hard time. Okay, bye.
See ya. Almost done here. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and done. A little surprised he didn't want to join us. I know he's in the middle of a class right now. Well, he should have just put it on his screen in the gym and just had everybody do this for the rest of the workout. You know. All right, grab a quick drink if you need it. We're gonna go find a wall again. We got another wall sit. We got another wall sit in between. Another wall sit in between. All righty. So once you find your wall, we got 30 seconds for our sit. We're ready. And let's wall sit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, my 2021 theme is be a barista. That is my goal. Might not be the greatest goal because I'll just end up drinking like so much coffee this year, but whatever. Almost done with this wall sit here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okie dokie. We're going on to round number 3. We're on to round number 3. So we got square runs. It's our cardio move. So we're in a nice athletic position and we're just going forward, side, back. We got your best attempt at a square. Nice quick feet. We're just running a square. Doesn't matter what direction. If you want to switch it up halfway through, you're more than welcome to. Then we have squat jumps. So our second cardio move. So we're here. We're in a squat. We're exploding up nice and tall. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. We can just do a nice little bodyweight squat. So we're sticking the hips back like we're sitting in a chair. My knees aren't going forward. My hips are going back. All right. That's the second one. Third move, we have a little core and we have a little bit of pendulum planks. I'll show those in a minute. So we're starting with our first one. We're starting with those circle or square runs. Square runs. So if it looks like a rectangle, that's no big deal. We got 30 seconds for our first round of square runs. Ready and go. Boom. Nice quick feet. Perfect. Perfect. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Sam, you think we could get Audrey to do this session on Thursday, this early in the morning? No. I don't think I've ever. Every time I've seen her, she has just woken up. That's every time like on the Saturday sessions, I just woke up. Almost done here. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going to our squats next. So we're just sticking the hips back. Boom. Picking up nice and tall. If you want to make it a little explosive, we'll add a jump. All right. Squats or squat jumps for 30 seconds. And go. Perfect. Weight sink nice and low. Slow up nice and tall. Looking good. Give me a few more good ones here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to our pendulum planks. So with this one, it's similar to a plank jack, except our feet go the same direction. So I'll show you right like this. We're on the hands or forearms in the plank. We're hopping to one side, to the middle, back to the other side. All right. If you don't want to hop, we'll just step and move. All right. So we're keeping that core nice and tight, and we're like a pendulum. Our feet are moving. All right. 30 seconds, and let's go. Good way to hold that tabletop position, keeping that core nice and tight. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. All right, all right. Grab a quick drink. We have our 15-ish second round coming up. Say ish just to save my liability if I go for 20 seconds or 30 seconds ish. We're going back to those square runs. If you want to switch directions this time, you're more than welcome to. If you want to keep it the same way, I can't force you, All right, square runs, 15 seconds, and let's go. Boom. So both Tuesday and Thursday sessions are now at 5:30. So you can join us next Thursday at 5:30 if you wish. And Adam will be here. Adam will be here running the show. Should be fun. Should be fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice quick feet. Nice quick feet. We got our last one. We're going back to those pendulum planks. Oh, nope, we're not. We're going to the squats. We're going to the squats. Sorry. I figured out you guys wouldn't want to do squats for a round or something. All right, we're going back to the squats where we're sitting right back, ready, and go. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. I felt like we went through that round a little quick, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going to those pendulum. We're going to the pendulum. So we're either hopping from one side to the middle to the back, or we're just walking our feet out. All right. Walking to the side, then walking to the other side. 15 seconds, and go. And done. We have one more round through. We're going through all the moves we just did. Starting with the square runs. We got some squats and we got some pendulum planks, all for one more round. We got 30 seconds here. Nice quick feet on those square runs. Ready. And let's go. Boom. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. We're going to the squats next. We're going to the squats. I remember them this time. 30 seconds here. Ready, and go. Boom. Waist boat up nice and tall. Don't forget you can add that hop if you want. Looking good. Looking good. Give me a few more good ones here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Going to the last one of this round, we got pendulum planks. Pendulum planks one more time here. One more time. All righty. 30 seconds, and let's go. Nice work. Nice work. Less than 10. Less than 10. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Perfect. Grab a drink and we'll find a wall again. We'll find a wall again. All righty. We'll put her back against the wall. We got another wall sit here. Ready, and sink on down. Boom. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Ooh. And he's feeling that. Almost done here. Keep on sitting. Keep on sitting. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Done, done, done. All right. We got our next round coming up. We'll go through it nice and quick. It's our last round. Let's see if we can get through it all. Our first move for our 30-second round, we have in and out outs. So we had done these before. If you didn't do our linear hops, we did in and out outs. But this time we're going in and out, and we're moving forward and back with our in and out outs. All right, so we're almost like we have an agility ladder. In and out, moving forward and back. That's our first move. Then we got some jumping jacks and some full extensions for our core work. All right. So we got in and out. We're moving forward and back. 30 seconds. And let's go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going on to our second one, which we just have jumping jacks. So a couple options. We're jumping jack here, or we're just tapping out to the side, moving the feet out. All right. That's a little easier on the knees and the hips. We got 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and let's roll. Perfect. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next one, we're on the back side. We have our full extensions or our double dead bugs. So we're on the back. Arms and legs are going, both are going out, making us nice and long. So here, we're going out and then come back in. Full extensions right there. There's our last core move. 30 seconds of those. Ready, and go. Boom. Perfect. So the closer the feet are to the floor, the harder this exercise is, without touching the floor. Perfect. Keep on moving. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going to go through all those for our 15-ish second round. 15-ish. We're going to our in and out outs, moving forward and back. That's our first one here. 15-ish seconds. Ready, and let's roll. And relax that one, relax that one. We're going to our jumping jacks for 15. Ready, and go. Here we go. Keep on moving, keep on moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're going on to our core. We got our full extensions. Last one of this short 15-second round. Reaching out nice and long with the arms and legs. Ready, and go. Perfect, perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We have one more round, 30 seconds. One more round, 30 seconds total. We're going to start with those in and out outs, moving forward and back. All right. 30 seconds, and let's roll. So this is our last round through. So I had never thought I was going to be late for work as much as I did yesterday. I had to work the classes start at 3:30, but I like to get there at like 3:45 at the latest, or 3:45, that makes sense. 3:15, so 15 minutes before the classes start, and then 3:20 at the latest, 10 minutes before it starts. And I got there like right at 3:20. But what I was doing before was I was at a bank and I waited in line for like 35 minutes and relax those ones. We're going to the jumping jacks next. So remember, you can just tap out to the side, or we're doing our hops. 30 seconds, and let's roll. Boom. So I had to deposit some money into my account. So it was literally the most cluster things. I pull into the place, and it's very small parking, and they have a drive-through, and the drive-through had like a few cars, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go inside. They closed their inside like a week or two ago, and they didn't even, like, I had no idea. They didn't tell anybody. So it was like, you couldn't go inside. So after I had decided not to go in, because originally I was going to go in the line, and then I just turned into a parking spot instead. So I lost my place in line. And relax these jumping jacks. We're going to the floor. We got our full extensions, for our last core move here. We're on the backside, we're reaching out nice and long, bringing it back together. 30 seconds, and let's roll. So after I lost my spot in line because I had left to go back into the back inside, I come back out and there's 2 more cars. I'm like, that's not a big deal. I'll like get to the end of the line. And so because of how small the parking and how awkward the drive-in is, I have to go all the way like almost backwards and do like a 180 to get back in line, which is like impossible. And then 3 more cars line up. So now we're outside the parking lot. We're in the drive, like in the road for the line. I'm like, what the heck? Where did all these cars come from? Like all of a sudden. So I'm like, whatever. We got a few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Sorry, when I'm telling a story, I get carried away, and I didn't want to make you guys do that forever. All right, last thing here, we're gonna find a wall for our last wall sit. We're gonna find a wall for our last wall sit. And then we'll do a little cool down. We'll do our stretching and stuff after that. All right, find the wall. We'll get into our seated position. Ready, and go. So so I'm like, all right, well now I have to like go out of the parking lot and go all the way and loop around on a different road to get back in line because that was like the only way to get in the back of it. So I went out and it took me like 2 minutes to get through traffic to get on the opposite side to get back in line. So in that 2 minutes, more people showed up and I'm like, all right, I still have a half an hour in this line before I have to be to work. So I'm like, oh, that's plenty of time. Half an hour is plenty of time. And then like the first person takes like 10 minutes in line. I'm like, all right, I have 20 minutes and there's like 8 cars ahead of me. This shouldn't be taking too long. I'm like 20 minutes, I can just, and so then now it's all one way. So you can't like pull out and turn around and relax these wall sits here. Relax the wall sits. I kind of just wove that right into the story here. We'll start our cool down. We'll sit on back, open the bottoms of the feet together, and we'll start stretching. So by the time I get to the one way, there's 20 minutes left. And I'm like, it shouldn't be too bad. There's probably like 5 cars ahead of me now. And then like the next 2 took like 15 of those minutes. I'm like, I have 5 minutes and there's still 3 cars ahead of me. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, I have 5 minutes until I have to be to work. Like, and the bank was pretty close to work, but it wasn't right there. So but the next 2 people in front of me luckily just made deposits. So it took like 30 seconds. And then I did the same thing. So it was really, really quick. And I was just like, and we'll straighten out leg. I was like, I've never spent that much time at a bank and had like that much bad luck, like with like lines, like guessing which line to go and like timing of other cars. And I was just like, holy. So I also never spent that long in, actually I lied. I spent longer than that in a drive-through line before, but never at a bank. I never drive through at the bank. And we'll switch to the other side. I prefer to go into the lobby. I prefer like, it's usually quicker as long as there's no line. If there's no line, then it's not quicker, obviously. But if there's a line, just walking in because there's usually not a line side. Same with like Dunkin' Donuts. And we'll pull a leg back. Stretch the quad here, bend the knee. Oh. So that was a good workout. Good way to start your Tuesday morning. And we have normal hours other than today. Thursday we'll be here at 5:30 for an hour. Adam will be running that one. And then that's my back cracking. I don't know if you guys hear that. And then we have our Saturday one at 8. As usual, we have Tabata at noon if anybody's not working. And we'll pop it on up. We'll pull an arm across. Yeah, that is the plan. You're welcome, Betsy. Have a wonderful day. I don't know if you're heading out, but have a wonderful day if you are. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Or Adam will see you next time. Somebody will. And we'll switch to the other side. Oh. And we can open up side here. I'm very excited for the sip and stretch. I have need a little extra recovery lately. I've been, since I've been on clinical, I didn't have much time to, between working at Adams and on clinical, I was not having as much time to work out like I enjoy doing. So now I kind of like extra, I've gone over and done extra workouts. We'll round it out to like make up for it. And so now my body is very sore. Like, ooh. So I'm looking forward to some sipping and stretching on Friday. And we'll bring the shoulders last one here. Well, nice work, everybody. You guys crushed it. You guys crushed it. And it was nice seeing you in the morning, as always. Sam, it was nice seeing your face this early. Maybe I'll see more of it here soon. You guys take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you later.